Yes, it's me. How's it going? I see some people, namely Jim, was like, stream? Stream? Tell me something. You know when there's going to be a stream deep down inside, don't you? You don't even have to guess. You're part of me now. This collective. You can sense it. It's like a deep pain in your kidney. I get. What's up, everyone? How you doing? And I got a cat scratching at my foot, and this is, not a pleasant sensation, but it is expected. Will you play Daymare 1998 or Deadly Premonition for Halloween? If you don't want to, that's fine. Well, Daymare 1998. I'm already playing one Resident Evil inspired game right now, and I still haven't finished. I don't know if I want to jump right into another Resident Evil inspired game right after that. As for Deadly Premonition, I barely consider that to be a horror game. At some point, I plan to play Deadly Premonition though. I don't know if I'd be doing that this October though. Ow! Thank you, Dax. I needed a hole in my wrist. You're not getting pet anymore tonight. Does Dex like being held? She doesn't like being held. She likes getting up on my desk and then jumping up and like putting her front paws on my shoulder and just staying there. Being held, she can only do that for like 10 seconds at best before she starts squirming to get away. She's a very ornery. Ornery? Let me consult the southern me on how to say ornery. Ornery. There we go. Had to like pull out the southern genes there to get that one going. Being a bit ornery cat. But now that I got a fresh wound, I think I'm ready for like battle. Damn, she got me good too. Cats don't sound like affectionate creatures. They show it in different ways. You basically have to become like the battered wife that's just always making excuses for your cat. That's how that relationship works. Oh, don't worry, he's cute. He just scratches because he loves. Our cat Midnight was so loving and gentle, but she did not like being held. A lot of cats don't like being held. Uh, Sometimes it's really, it's the luck of the draw if you get one likes being petted or held or whatsoever for very long periods of time. Some of them are also like extremely sensitive, like it's almost like tickling them. Like, you know how you don't like being tickled for more than like a few seconds? Sometimes for some cats it's like that. They are overly sensitive to touch, so they like don't like any kind of like uh extreme amounts of touching, I guess is the correct sentence for it. Anyways, chat, I think there's a good chance we might be finishing this game tonight, which is good timing because I feel like I'm about at my end of it as well. Like I've enjoyed it, but I also want to put it away. So let's hope we can finish things up. I think I should be able to manage. I don't think there's a lot left to do. There's not a lot of left. There's not a lot of leads like to like go on. So we've got one last thing to do, I think, and then we can start working on the final perfect loop. And after that, it's all done. So cross those fingers and anything else you can cross, and maybe we'll do it. And the devs update the game to give time savers to make the game easier. What do you mean? I'm not aware of that. What up? Playing Halo and reading the lore Spartan 2s are fucking units, and Spartan 3s are fucking dumb, except Noble Team. Well, the Spartan 3s, I believe, were like made to be like expendable, like almost suicide soldiers, practically. From what I remember, they're like cheaper versions of Spartans, and they're like, hey, go out and do these missions that you'll most likely die from. Just got started? Yeah, we just haven't even played the game yet. Mocking the Ubisoft method? Well, thankfully, well, the Bethesda has their own method, but now they're owned by Microsoft, so we'll see what the method changes to. Hold on one second. Let me send out these announcements so people can know. Almost all of Beta 3 died. Is the Halo Beta, started up yet? Because I still never... I got like a code from iGuy, but they haven't sent me anything through email yet that I can play the game. At least not when I last checked it a few hours ago. Hmm. Whatever. Have you been live for 24 hours, or am I thinking shit? I've never been live for 24 hours. I just now started. I've been live for 5 minutes. So you're only like 99% off. But hey, can't get them all right. Sometimes you just the brain has like a big like stroke, and you're like, there goes about 20 IQ points for like the next hour. Don't worry, they come back. That's all my announcements done. If, you know, YouTube would update, please come on, come on, come on, YouTube. There you go. How is it going? Well, I'm feeling good about finishing this game today. That's the plan anyways. It'd be nice if I could finish this game today, and then tomorrow I can finish Tormented Souls and move on to some other stuff. I've had these games like hanging over my head for like, you know, a while now. I don't like leaving things unfinished. How's everyone else been? Let's break the loop. We will be trying. I'm feeling good about it. We gotta start off by like going and get one of those bracelets and then opening that other door to see what... I don't even know if we need to do that, but we're going to anyways. But we'll do that, and then we'll move on to like, I'm guessing trying to make the perfect loop where we free ourselves. Soviet Womble streamed 11 more times since I watched him last month. How often does that bastard stream? I mean, I'm guessing he probably streams once a day. So you can rack up a lot of streams in a month. Maybe he does like special streams that are like really short, but you know, more than once per day. If you need help, I'm here. I think I can manage. I pretty much got it all figured out, I think. So I should be good. Hold up. Voice is like fighting against me. Just gotta figure out Frank. Like I said, I already know that I gotta like for Frank, he's the one you kill with the fireworks, right? Also for him, I think I gotta get that bracelet from his like club, and then go to the Charlie's castle where he's got that, you know, door you can get through with one of the bracelets. So I think that I should do that. Best thing you can say about this game is that it's tedious. You apparently really don't like this game, do you? I mean, I've enjoyed it. I've liked it. I mean, it's not the best game ever. Definitely not. Well, I don't think anyone's really calling that, but I haven't hated it or anything. It definitely needs to be finished, though, soon. Or else my opinion might go a little sour. Like, this is kind of dragging on. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we should, you know, manage it. You don't need the bracelet door? I don't. Well, I still want to do it because it has me intrigued. Not a fan. I'm only here for the community. And me, hopefully. Well, I'm part of that community, I guess. But hey, if that's what you that's what you like, that's what you like. You don't have to enjoy a game I'm playing. I'm sure I've played plenty of games you have no interest in. And judging by the view numbers of like the most recent games I've been playing, like this and Tormented Souls, there's probably a lot of people like, yeah, I'll wait till I play something I like. Those are two separate things. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. No real problems. Nothing I can't handle anyways. That's making it sound like I actually have problems when I don't really have any that I can actually think of. But that sounds like the appropriate answer. I think they meant they're not a fan of you, and then what are they doing here? Do you have any spooky games planned for this month? Well, I am going to be playing me and Kay are going to be playing another, like, in-person stream of the Dark Pictures when that comes out. Other than that, I don't want to like, give away anything just yet. I'll wait for it, like, hey, here's a game you might have been hoping I'd be playing. That's sort of spooky. Let's be honest, when I play a game, no game is actually spooky. It's always like, oh, it's spooky, it's intended to be spooky, but it don't really work on me. I'll learn what's in the bracelet doors then, since you were doing it tonight. Oh, you didn't do that part? House of Ashes? Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Can't wait to find out how the monsters aren't real. As I'm sure they'll try... I'm going to make a prediction about House of Ashes right now. I bet when at some point, you know that the death guy, the old guy with that tells you the stories? I bet he's going to make a joke about, like, I bet you think the monsters aren't real, don't you? Highly presumptuous of you. Even the developer has to know at this point everyone's expecting that. I bet money in that game he will have a line that kind of like tries to play that down. It's like, are you thinking perhaps the monsters are all in the people's heads, maybe? And whatever that accent he does. You'll pomp English? You'll, not pomp, but posh? Is he posh? I don't know. I can't really recognize like a lot of English accents. But that's my guess. So anyone here in chat who can remember that and can like, yep, he got it. Dartigan he did it. He knew it. You can say like Dartigan predicted it. Please do that. By the way, please. I like it when people acknowledge my intelligence. That's under the assumption that game developers actually learn anything. Well, they did. I'm pretty sure they do know everyone's expecting the monsters to not be real again. After 2 times it's been the same story. So I almost expect them to have to acknowledge that in some way. Exact same is narrator British. Well, there's various differences in the British, as they like to be called. So how much do you think there is left of this game? We should be able to finish tonight. Plan on doing Resident Evil Code Veronica this month, as it's free this month on October 16th with games with gold. Hey, I mean, it's not great. I played through it earlier this year, and I had a bit of a time with it. There's a few points in the game that are almost broken in how they're designed. You gotta be careful. So, should we start playing the game? We don't want to waste too much time in a warm-up today. Oh, that's loud. Am I the only one that's made the joke that Deathloop sounds like a type of, cereal for kids? I mean, well, the word death doesn't really make it for kids, but the idea, and the logo. It's like, Deathloops. All this sugar and marshmallows for me? Alright, so, we left off last time. I don't think there's really anything we need to do. Because it's really just killing visionaries at the end of the day. Super shifty. Play reward scheme. What the hell is that? Charlie Montague's... No, I don't care about that. Area control the toxic gas levels in Hangar 2 with a lever. Located in the pulpit. I don't care about that. I can lock the door behind the Carl's Bay by ringing the doorbell sometimes. I wouldn't be shocked if they tried to turn this into some kind of multimedia franchise. You mean Deathloop? I mean, I don't know. Usually the developer, outside of making Dishonored 2, they don't really make a lot of sequels. Serial for emos. You know what? I don't think emos would really like Serial too much. It's like too much attached to like positive childhood thoughts. Why does she want to continue the loop? We don't know yet. I'm assuming we'll find out once we actually reach our location. I believe you have 2 to 3 hours if you do stuff correctly. Well, you just had to put that modifier on there, if you do stuff correctly. We all know what that means for me. However, I think we're going to start a new day instead of doing anything right now, because killing these... I've already got like so many up... like I said, that takes a while to get into the party, and I would only be getting like an upgrade to a slab I don't even use. And also another slab I don't even use. So I think we'll just start the day over. Can I use anything? Reload both guns in the blink of an eye when dual wielding like a cowboy, baby. You know what? There you go. It needs 5,000, so can we get enough? Your magazines aren't longer, but they carry a lot more bullets. Perforator sounds pretty good. Okay, there we go. You have another 60 hours from you on this game. Okay, don't... like, I already did the self-deprecating humor and made it realistic, like it'd probably be like an hour longer than you would expect. Don't add like an entire extra week on me. I'm not that incompetent. At least I like to think I'm not. Is that what you really think of me? God. Look at this asshole. So bad at video games. I mean, I think I've finished enough games and like y'all to kind of prove that I know what I'm doing in some cases. And a lot of hard games too. Alright, so, where's that place that you get the... Is it Fristrad Rock? Yeah, that's where you get the wristband, right? Yeah, that's the Frank guy. Yeah. We go there, we get the rock. I don't think we need to like worry about killing him. We just really need to get the bracelet and then go to the next place where Charlie's at. It's been like 10 streams. It's not been 10 streams. I think this is like at best my 5th. Chat's really riding my ass tonight. What's wrong? What's wrong, chat? Let's see. Machine gun, that, pistols. I think I might change. Actually, those are pretty good. Harvest a hefty amount of residium. Remember that time you were playing Indiana Jones and you got shot in midair? Yeah, I laughed my ass off of that, as did everyone in chat. Axe devices from crazy far away. Running health so fast you might look younger. What do I want to take on my slab? Take less damage when people are near. Enemies explosive. Double jump in midair. Already got that. Sprinter. Power. Gas exposure now heals you. Enjoy the scent of airborne toxins in the morning. Yeah, let's do that. Deathloop, part of a balanced breakfast. Breakfast. Something I haven't had in a while. You know, I haven't. Wow, it is. I think it's been over a year since I actually had breakfast. Since I don't really eat until like 12 noon, like at 12, well around, well, you know, 12 in the midday. Like when it hits 12, that's when I allow myself to have my eating window starts. So it kind of precludes having breakfast. We got Nexus and Shift. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's fucking go, mate. I believe the Scottish have the best accents for playing games, and you'll possibly online. There's just something about when if you're a Scotsman saying something that gets you hype, or possibly insults you really good. Right, so Fristered Rock, heading there now. Frank's exclusive club, doors open only to people wearing a class pass. A class pass comes from a dispenser outside. People wearing a class pass can't use slabs. Coincidence or conspiracy? You know, I never did find the code for the delivery booths. That's an entire mechanic that has not been used once by me. Hey, what's up, Dog the Dog? How you doing? There is something comfort food feeling about a stack of pancakes, some bacon, and crispy hash browns. I know, I'm not saying breakfast ain't, you know, enjoyable. It definitely is. But I gave up that lifestyle for a different one. Technically speaking, the first meal of the day is always breakfast. I guess you could make that argument, but usually when you're thinking breakfast, you're thinking right after you wake up.
What can I say that will make you shut up?
And like early morning.
No.
So not like, you know, 12 in the afternoon, well, 12 midday. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Deathloop and the Deathloop, the killer breakfast that will blow your head off over and over again. You know, that sounds like the kind of like commercial you'd see in like a parody action movie, or like an action movie that's parodying how absurd it is. Like say you're watching like Fifth Element, you'd see like a commercial for like Deathloops. It'll blow your fucking head off. So good, yeah, like that. Or like maybe like a Starship Command, Starship Troopers, where they had like the commercials and stuff. You know what ability I don't use nearly enough? My flying kick of death. It's so good. Why have I been neglecting that? It's so good. Would you give this game a 10 out of 10? No, I would not give it a 10 out of 10, but I have enjoyed my time with it. I mean, when you can do a teleport flying kick, you've already got, some points in my book about, your quality. Oh, that didn't work properly. Apparently you can't do that at an angle. Sounds like those ads from Marvel's WandaVision. Okay, I didn't watch that, but I get what you're saying. Throwing people off edges has always been satisfying, but when you can, like, kick them off, I think kicking is always better than not throwing. Maybe I'm, like, part mule. Right, we need to head Frank's Club. So, I want to point something out. Basically, all these people came here to party and also be immortal, right? Because everything about this is like, let's just have like a, fire festival on this island, while also having like time control powers. Because as a villainous organization, they don't really make a lot of sense. Like, all these people are just here to get like wasted and hedonistic partying with like light shows and like everything else. But like, it's kind of bizarre. Whoops, shit. That's the most fun thing to do in Assassin's Creed, honestly, the Spartan kick. Let's live forever because we found a way to control time. Well, they don't even know they're living forever, technically, because they don't remember the day starting over each time. Only we do. Are these the most fab guns you've ever seen? And they do this. I'm not sure how that works, but They can turn into a submachine gun for some reason. Drop kicking zombies off rooftops in Dying Light is never not. I spent that entire game drop kicking people because when I played it, there was like a week-long event going on where they like boosted the drop kick power, so when I drop kick someone, it would send them flying across the map. We're gonna get past that. So much swearing's going on right now. What is he so pissed off about? It's gonna sound like me streaming a game. Add a Supreme sticker to the gun. Oh, what's up, Mike? How you been? What have you been up to, my man? Missed you. Speaking of 60s aesthetic, did you ever play We Happy View? I never played that because I heard the reviews were like disappointing. That it just wasn't very good. So I never. I was interested until I saw that. It's like, oh, this game ain't very good. Doesn't Microsoft own that game now, by the way? Like they bought the developer, and we haven't seen anything from them since. Alright, so I don't really need to worry about going in there because I don't think that guy has a slab to even take from him. I want the Zidium stuff, not all the bottles. Is this a copyright claimable song, by the way? Okay, we just need this bracelet is all we need. And now we leave, because I think that's all we needed. So we gotta go to Charlie's place. Cerveza, white titis, yeah. Okay, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm assuming you said something amazing about me. I'm asking you to sin the forest, but your answer is opposite. No, yeah, there's plot there, but none of that I can really work with. Like, gotta look for the boy. How multiplayer works in this game, and the optimization really that bad. In this game, multiplayer is pretty simple. It's really like Dark Souls Invasions. Like, you play as Juliana, and you have the same abilities, and you can, like, invade another person's game and try to kill them. And that's really it. I'd barely call that multiplayer. It's really just more like an event you can do. It seems like it works fine. I've only done it 1 or 2 times with Rune, and it worked fine. Overall, the game technically has worked for me. I haven't had really any technical issues. I know some people were saying that when the game came out. It hasn't really affected me much. So, I don't really have anything criticism on that part. We're just gonna, like, head on out. Still wearing a class pass, which nullifies your slabs, including reprise. You can remove it at one of Frank's dispensers, otherwise you'll continue wearing it until you begin your next loop. I didn't realize it, but yeah, that would keep me from, like, if I die once now, I'm like, fucked. I have to start over again. Like, sitting in Minecraft, there's lore, but it's more created from... Is there actually lore in Minecraft? I know there's, like, if you beat the game, you get the credits that talk to you. But is there, like, actually in-game world lore? I don't think there is, really, is there? There's a ton of Minecraft lore. What is the Minecraft lore? I've always just heard it's like, just go have fun. It's a sandbox. I think you'll get to play as Venom in Spider-Man 2, like the Ultimate Spider-Man on... I mean, he just plays like Spider-Man, only bigger and stronger, right? Would it really matter? You've already got 2 Spider-Man characters you can play as. What's adding a third gonna actually do for it? As long as I don't have to spend more stealth levels as Mary Jane Watson, I'll be fine. And you can eat people as Venom. Does he actually eat people? I know he's got, like, the big jaws and threatens to, but I've never seen him actually, like, a panel of him doing it. I've always wondered how Venom's biology works. He's just like a suit you wear over yourself, right? How does he actually, like, morphology, like, change you and, like, give you a bigger mouth? And do all that stuff, and then revert back? Because when Spider-Man wore it, it was just a suit he wore over itself. But when everyone else wears a parasite, they're like literally turn into a monster. Comic book magic, I guess that's what it is. Okay, so we go and loot the shift lab. We can go to Charlie's place and get that whatever's behind the door. He's an alien symbiote. Yeah, but it seems like there's rules different for who's wearing it. Spider-Man wore it, just a suit he wears that, makes him a bit stronger, and also, makes him dance bad. And get a bad haircut. Everyone else who wears it makes him into an absolute monster, and also turns them into a monster, because they get, like, bigger set of jaws and, like, an entirely new set of organs. Matt Pat does videos on Minecraft lore. Let's just say I don't take everything Matt Pat says when it comes to video games lore as gospel. Charlie's equipped with a shift slab. I've got to get looted off. No, I don't. Charlie's mansion has been transformed. There's less lines left him. Lucky for me, the machine's willing to talk. 2-bit. For them, 2-bit. Charlie built the game around. Charlie keeps the shutdown code for Frank's ClassPass security system in his mansion. Hidden away in a side room in Charlie's house is a ClassPass activated door, the highest of high security. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, Best Boy Game Review. Hey, Danny Boy. Best chatter of the night. See, I could throw in these, shameless comments too. No, seriously, thank you. How you doing? I'm having a good night. Guess it's because the symbiotes take over the costume. Well, it was never really a costume. That's just how Spider-Man wore it, I think, right? He just treated it like a costume, and everyone else is like, you're a monster now.
I'm one persistent bastard.
I'm smarter, faster. I remember everything. I know all your tricks.
But I'm learning as we speak.
Impossible.
It was always a costume. Didn't like the symbiote start out as like Spider-Man went to another planet and fought in like a coliseum, and like wore it there, and then it like got changed around a lot. So it's like, no, it's actually an alien parasite that came to Earth. I know there's like a lot of retconning that went on with it originally. Or was it Deadpool who wore it first? See, I'm not a really big comic book guy, so I have to like rely on chat to like fill me in on some of this stuff. During Secret Wars? Yeah, that's probably like from the 80s or something, right? Deadpool did wear it one time, which would explain a lot about how twisted Venom can be. I recently read a manga. Apparently the Marvel is making a lot of mangas now. Or like working with manga artists. There's like a Deadpool manga. And I think during it, in the middle of it, like, Deadpool is like fighting, Thanos. And like gets on like, apparently some high school girl is like a Venom symbiote. And he like takes it from her and like wears the Venom symbiote and then gets his ass kicked still. It's like really fucking weird. It's kind of enjoyable, but it's weird. Toy companies wanted Spider-Man in a black suit to sell more toys. Venom himself was created by a fan and Marvel paid him $75 for it. Well, he's got bragging rights, but damn, that must feel bad, getting paid $75 for something that makes them millions. Does there have to be two people just standing there? And I can't use my Nexus ability. Luckily, they seem drunk. There's actually two origins of the symbiote in the original Marvel universe. It's an alien form, but in the Ultimate Universe, it was made by... Wasn't everything in the Ultimate Universe meant to be more realistic? That's what the Ultimate Universe was about, to like tone everything down, but then they killed it all off. I think I remember reading that detail about the Ultimate Universe. Yeah, most contracts take advantage of their talent. Yeah, especially when it comes to artists. Artists have been, fucked over so many times in the past. And they still get fucked over today. There's still a lot of people who don't treat them with any respect. It's like, oh, I can, like, pay with the exposure, right? It's like, hey, you let me use your art, and I'll, tweet you out. Give you credit, bruh. I keep forgetting this gun I got will temporarily shut down security. They have to reset the universes so much it's hard to keep track now. That's one of the reasons I don't like the whole idea of the multiverse shit they do. And I like the idea that... And I think it's one of the things that hurts, Western comics so much is that they just never fucking end. Sorry, pardon my French, but I really do feel like that's one of the issues. Like, I think that's one of the reasons manga is doing so well now, is because manga series tend to have clear ends. They don't just go on for 100 years and have to constantly redo themselves with, like, reality destruction. Which just makes everything convoluted and confusing. Or have tons of multiverse shit. And now aren't they bringing, like, the multiverse into the cinematic universe now as well? Making that bad. Or worse. You like Batman Beyond? Well, that I can allow for, because that's like a going into the future to tell a story. So that's really separate in a decent way, I guess. Not just like, here's an alternate universe where Batman is in the future. What the hell is that over there? Have I ever been over there? Usually you can see the places you go in the distance. No. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is the next movie. Yeah, everyone was expecting to see all the versions of Spider-Man in the first trailer. But I'm guessing they're going to wait a little bit before that. But they're also doing the multiverse in, like, all the Marvel TV shows, right? Like, their most recent thing with Loki. And I think, Wanda? I know it's definitely in Loki. They're already setting up the King the Conqueror guy.
I'm feeling just fine.
I don't really want you to fight anyone. I think it's mostly a ploy to be able to swap out actors as they go to be able to keep the franchise going. Well, they're already doing that without the Ultimate Universe. Like, they've already got their new Captain America. They're playing it with a new Iron Man too, right? Well, technically Spider-Man is the new Iron Man, but I'm sure, isn't it like in the comics they have like multiple people who play Iron Man? And so forth. The comics have already kind of been doing that, like, just hand off the costume to someone else. So you have been watching these shows? I have not. But I learn about them because I'm always fucking online and talking to people who actually do watch it and, like, tell me about it. Shit. There's, like, everyone outside. I forgot about that. Need to go around. How am I this day? I'm pretty good. We're sitting here, we're gaming. I'm bitching about things that I don't like, that I don't even watch. Which makes no sense when you actually think about it. Have I seen the first Venom film? No. Let me point this something out. The last superhero movie I watched was, when was it? It was Iron Man, the first Iron Man. That was enough for me. I watched that and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I had no interest in watching more. So I have to not sit down and watch another comic book movie since Iron Man.
What an icon. Vision detachment is supposed to be out of this world.
Well, from the Marvel Universe. I did see, like, the Christopher Nolan Batman films, which I think a few of those released after that. So I did see that. But when it comes to, like, the Marvel Universe, the last one I actually sat down and watched, I've seen clips here and there of other movies they release, but the last full movie I sat through was really just Iron Man. So, I had to, like, learn it through, like, meme osmosis. In the universe, Batman is the Joker, Dartigan, and he is the negative verse. I've read about the whole Batman who laughs things, and it's like, doesn't at some point, like, the evil Batman absorb, like, Dr. Manhattan or something? Or has the same powers as him? And I'm like, the fuck is going on with this? What the hell? That's a Batman, huh? What? That's what I read out. I remember there's like a YouTube video that was, YouTube was like, hey, do you like this stuff? Here you go. It's like, Batman gets Dr. Manhattan's powers. I was like, the fuck? I know Dr. Manhattan is now part of the DC universe proper, but... yeah? He takes Flash's powers? So what, you have Speedy Batman? Speedy Evil Batman? Dr. Bat-Hatton, now that's a name. Why would he take Flash's power? That's kind of lame. I mean, Flash is obviously OP as shit because he can time travel and stuff and, like, vibrate his molecules, but when I see Batman, I don't think, like, well, I don't think he really needs superpowers, but still. Sony owns Spider-Man. They own the rights to Spider-Man games and movies. Though, I think the... Wait, do they still actually own the rights to the movies? I think they still do, but they, like, also have that deal with Marvel to let them, like, still make stuff. Whoops, nope. Flash is one of the most OP... I know, I just said that. I caught myself saying that. He was... I just don't fully find him that interesting, but yeah, he's definitely OP. Sony and Disney deal ends with Far From Home, so they're pulling Spider-Man out of the MCU. Is that for real? Damn. I thought they were going to make him like their big new star now that, you know, most of the other cast is like gone. Or like retired from it. Or maybe they're going to kill him in the movie. Strongest DC character is Alfred Pennyworth because he's the only person who can tell Batman what to do. I mean, he's a tough guy, but he's not the most OP character out there. He's just like really smart and good at mixed martial arts and rich. So they intentionally designed this to look like how the HAL 7000 or whatever bought from Space Odyssey, right? Reverse Flash, the ultimate troll. He can't kill Flash because that would affect his timeline, so he just does whatever he can to make Flash's life suck. A villain whose only goal is a troll. I kind of respect that. If they come to another deal, they'll find a way to write him back in if need be. I mean, has Sony been making money off that deal? You'd think they want to keep it going. I mean, Sony isn't really doing much with the Spider-Man license outside of games themselves. Like, their own last couple Spider-Man movies, like, kind of blew, didn't they? We've got no powers here, and we can't die even once, so we gotta be very careful. Disney tried to bully Sony into agreeing to more money, of course, it's Disney. And to make money off of Sony's projects, the Sony went, lol, fuck you, bye. But also, remind me again, but didn't Marvel get the rights to X-Men back? How come they haven't done anything with that yet, or even hinted at it? Or is X-Men just not as big as I thought it was? Batman Who Laughs died, and his minion surgically implanted his brain into a version of Batman who is Manhattan. I guess you can just do that. Brain transplants. I mean, alright. That's not the most unbelievable thing they do in comics, right? But, alright, I mean, I guess. But still, I just think the idea of even an evil Batman with powers doesn't really strike me as interesting, to be honest with you. I'd rather him be evil and just be a regular Batman. This is what we call stealth. I like a Batman now with his like 70s music playing. Robin, get the bat gun. I need to take a little steam off the villain's head. Whatever the hell is the Michael, whatever the West guy.
I really don't want to loop now.
Adam, well, yeah, Adam West. Like GoldenEye. I've never actually sat and watched the GoldenEye movie, but I have played the game. Shit.
Someone there? Damn it!
Oh, fuck. Is he dead? For some reason, even though these guns are pink and sparkly, they kind of remind me, the shape and how they fire, kind of reminds me of Half-Life 2's pistol. Dual wielding seems to be the biggest ammo waster. Yeah, but Technically, if I want to, I don't have the dual wield with this gun. I can't turn it into an SMG. Also, look at that. T-Lore, thank you for your 18 months, my man. How you doing? That looks sick. It actually looks kind of dumb, but hey. It just fires 3-round bursts, though, I think. It's just a submachine gun. What I need right now is a health gas, though. Took a few too many shots. Alright.
Hi! Your character is the Invader. A rousing choice. You can exit and enter building at any time. Enjoy Master Charlie game.
I don't have to go upstairs here, though. That's a good thing. I just have to get outside.
The Invader has proceeded to the underground cave. I'm scared.
Gosh. Did you know that Alan Moore put a hex on any Watchmen prequels or sequels? That they will be bad, and the only good one is the HBO Watchmen show? I mean, I didn't know that, but it does sound like Alan Moore. Because he does worship a snake god. And I guess he doesn't even do it ironically. He actually does believe in a snake god. Gabby, what's up? Just noticed you. How you doing? Yeah, that's where I gotta go, but let's, you know... I can't resist the urge to kick. Also, Watchmen was made not to be adapted. I don't think that you can actually make something not to be adapted. You're just basically saying I'm making it really hard to make it into like a movie the way I think a movie would be made. But someone who's, you know, creative enough can probably find a way to adapt it. Right, here we are. This is where we need to get... Shit. Alright, we're here. Move the class, please.
Back soon, Colt. Tomorrow's booze won't drink itself.
Now, why did we come here for?
Class pass.
Frank, the system override will shut down your class pass regulated security features. That means all the doors open. Autonomous security systems will remain operational. Fair warning, so don't come whining to me if you get your dumbass shot. The code is 1663. Code to shut down the class pass. Okay, that's only if I really want to go kill that guy in his building, right? I don't think I really need that. Well, he never gave Frank the code to his security system. Actually, I don't think I need to do this after all. Oh well, it's nice to see what you got out of it. Alright, I guess we, you know, leave. Wait. I gotta have this on to go open the door back out.
Let's see them big spanking hands, Colt.
Someone's been through
Holes in
here.
my house.
There's someone like right outside the door.
Class pass. Pass required.
Any movie that is bad, but you can't help but love it? I'm sure everyone's got movies like that that are considered bad, but they like. I mean, I believe one of my favorite movies, I believe, isn't really considered that good by the critics, but it's usually like cult favorited, and that's Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. Because it is actually a really kind of dumb movie, but it's still really enjoyable dumb. And it's like The Pest. No, The Pest is just bad. I don't think there's anything good about The Pest. The check is in the mail. Check is in the mail. I can't, for some reason I can't do my Jack Burton voice right now. Though I never, to be honest, I never really could do a Jack Burton voice very good. Trimmer, I actually do like the first Trimmer, that's pretty good. That's actually a good choice. Alright, I think we just leave. I don't really need to do anything else in this loop, actually. So I guess you can't really get this class pass off here. You gotta do it back at the party place the next time you go through there to do that loop, which I actually am not gonna be doing, so I don't need to. I guess it's if you want to like get inside and not be bound, have your powers bound. because this is really just to show you how to do it.
Come back soon, Colt.
You can't get...
Tomorrow's
Oh,
booze. Won't drink it. Class pass.
well, luckily I just got my powers back. Now I want to go kill her. Still over here, or did she like spawn somewhere else?
Class pass required.
Favorite movie is Kung Pao, Lolly. That one I like. That one I like a lot, and it's actually like another good choice because that movie is not well liked by critics. It got pretty much panned on when it released, but everyone who's watched it will quote it anytime you mention a single line from it, without fail. I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Nope, I'm good.
You're eating cheese sticks. Just want out of here. I don't want to fight your stupid, like, LARPy shit. There we go. I'm waiting for, like, Juliana to attack me again. That'd be the only useful thing that could happen now, because I can get another shift upgrade, probably. You love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy? I like the first two. The third one's just kind of, like, goofy bad. But then again, we are talking about, you know, movies that are so bad that you still enjoy them, right? Don't have any food now, but I did eat a killer Subway Subway. It's not a sandwich I can ever really get into. To each their own, though. If you're really hungry, might as well do you in a pinch. I always found that their sandwiches, their meat, really dry.
Oh, hello.
I just heard Juliana talk. Yeah, there.
Have a fulfilling day.
See if I can draw her out. Come on, bitch, I ain't got all day. I'll say Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger is ridiculous. Well, that's like the perfect idea of an 80s movie, that movie. It's not good in any way, but as an if you think of it only as, you know, straight up 80s action movie, it really works. Now, speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Last Action Hero is an incredibly underrated movie. And it's worth a watch. Even though it's an audiobook, the best adaptation of Sandman there is, James McAvery and Neil Gaiman narration, Chef Kiss. I mean, hey, I still recommend reading that entire series if you ever get the chance. Even though it's an audio... Okay, I'm reading the same thing again. I do that a lot. Well, I did hear her, but now she's, like, gone. I guess she, like, despawned. Not sure how her AI is working. Maybe I can draw her out by making some noise. I hated the kid in Last Action Hero. Little shit wouldn't shut up. Yeah, he's kind of annoying, but the overall movie is still really good. The idea is really solid. The execution ain't the best, but they really knew. I still think it's a great movie. The thing is, though, I didn't like it when I first saw it either. It's only like with time that I learned to actually enjoy it. Oh, you did read it? Your day was as good as moo. I like these puns. Solid puns all around. Okay, I don't think she's gonna show up. I think she, like, lost my trail somewhere. Alright, whatever. I don't got all day. We got a new loop to start. This might be the I think this next loop will be the beginning of us trying to make a, a perfect loop and kill everyone. Though I might still have to do something with, well, no, I need to, like, see, I need to, wanting to start off by killing that cult lady and, sabotaging the fireworks. Then I need to sabotage that signal so that guy goes to the party. And then I need to kill those two, the lovebirds, at their little secret meetup. And then after that, I just go to the party, I think, and finish out the final 3. Favorite Arnold role? That's gotta be Total Recall still. Total Recall is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Put a shit on the class. Okay, good. Will this game Deathloop? Will it have its closed loop? Well, we're gonna try to. I'm expecting a twist ending. Return to the machine. That's that machine you gotta immediately use. Sabotage the flaps. We don't need to do that just yet. That's in the next loop. Don't really need to go kill her either. Don't get anything out of it. Yeah. Once we, like, sabotage that guy's stuff in the morning, he'll be at the party with these two, so we can kill all 3 of them in one go. That might be kind of difficult, though. Oh well. I guess there's nothing else to do. Just spin what points we got. So even when it comes to this, I think I'm already pretty well set up. Health. Greatly increase the rate of fire, rain, death on your foes. Do greatly increase damage when low on health. Is that your blood or theirs? Yeah, that one sounds pretty good. This one's cheap enough, so... Alright, we're good. You say 80s movies, and I instantly think of Friday the 13th movies. Aren't a lot of those from the 70s, though? Like, most of the, like, yeah, they bled from the 70s and the 80s because there's so many of them. But when I think of Friday the 13th, I think of the 70s. So I remember, like, all the, like, male camp counselors wearing, like, tiny... Like, even the male dudes would, like, wear, like, swimming shorts all the time. It's like, can you stop? Would you recommend this game? I think I can recommend it. However, I don't go into it expecting a really deep plot. It's really just nothing but gameplay, with it, plot tied into it, which to some people is a plus. But it's all around pretty solid. But maybe not... Maybe if not if it's your first time loop game. There's probably some... I'd recommend if you want to do a time loop game to see if you'd like this kind of game first, play Outer Wilds. Then maybe if you like that, try this one out. I think it'd probably be a lot easier to get into Outer Wilds in this game. Are my guns like having a graphical glitch, or are they just supposed to look like that? I think this will be us... This will be us trying to get the perfect loop, chat. I think we can now maybe manage it. We'll probably fail on our first attempt, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, first thing I need to do is go Where is it? Yeah, I need to go here. I need to kill that lady and also sabotage the flaps, I think. Which will, like, kill this guy somehow. So I don't know if there's anything else I need to do after that. There might be. Outer Wilds is a different league, though. It's still a time loop game, but it's more about like, space archaeology. Alright, so I think we start off here. I'm gonna bring... I need my sniper rifle. Here we go. Take our machine gun. And our we're good. Really need this trinket though if I'm not using dual guns. Hacking can detonate hacked devices. Hacked scout radios explode. Your power generates fast. Take less damage when people are close by. Let's make ourselves a little bit tankier. We need probably survivability now. As for this, do I want Nexus or Invisibility? Nexus is just too good not to take with me. So, we go here first. I think your perfect run has to start here, because this lady doesn't go anywhere. Given the limited understanding, the rain flaps functionality, Ramblin' Frank will notice a little light sabotage. That, and we need to kill her. But we'll kill her first, since it's a little bit easier. Well, actually, it's not. Killing her is kind of difficult, but we need to get that out of the way first before we do that. Wish me luck, chat. Maybe, I doubt we'll be doing this properly the first try. Because I might need to learn one or two things. Especially once we get to the party. Kill, 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 la 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 la. Hey, if you can make it into a song.
Sure, but you've never written any.
Everything I ever wanted is here. An important role. Time for interests. Family.
What family?
I have a life worth remembering in here.
This isn't like...
It's kind of fucked up when you think about it that Colt knows that Juliana is his daughter, but he still has no problem killing her whenever she comes, shows up. You think that would, like, be a mechanic, like, oh shit, you're killing your daughter, dude. Not cool. So what is this game's story? You're trapped in a time loop, and to escape it, you need to kill the 7 visionaries. One of them is your daughter, as it turns out. And then you can escape it. Otherwise, it just restarts every day.
Our first day of chaos is here. I will begin the opening ceremony momentarily.
Well, she's trying to kill you. Even if her parents, though, even if their child was actually trying to kill them, they would probably have a hard time bringing themselves to actually harm their child in that kind of way. It's just like a psychological thing. It's just like you don't want to do it. But it's not your daughter, so who cares? Juliana? Yeah, she's our daughter, and at least that's what the game has told me so far. Oof. You didn't get any of that from watching me play it? They literally mentioned it during like one of those moments where you're leaving the tunnels. It's like, let me guess, you're my daughter, right? Or something like that. Along the lines of that. There's a bit more complex dialogue than that. You know what? No. That's a new record, I think. The telekick is... Definitely get the telekick in the game. Is there a reason why everyone is in the loop? The Visionaries want to live forever inside this time loop. Is essentially it. Though it seems like it's a curse because they don't know the same day is repeating yet. I guess they didn't realize that was going to happen. Only the main character and Juliana have memories of every loop. They don't. Teleportation is used to be a dick. In this case, it's just, straight to, fucking kill someone. We're not trying to annoy them by having a conversation while we do it. I feel that's a genuine use of, teleportation. Is this heavily inspired by Bioshock and its plot? No. Not that I can feel anyway. Is inspired by that. I mean, technically you do get to meet some alternate versions of you, which is sort of like what happened in Bioshock Infinite. But it's a bit more important. It's a bit more of a silly detail than anything they do in that game. Here's the crux of it. All these people are here for like almost like a hedonistic fire festival thing, with also the granting them immortality of living in a time loop forever. That's why everything looks like some savage fucking bender of a party is going on everywhere. You've heard of Fire Fest, right? Think of that, only if they also gave everyone guns, told them they were immortal and can't die, and just said fucking party for eternity, bruh. Bunch of techno wizards trying to play God in their utopia by fucking with the space-time continuum. Yeah, essentially that. Be careful, there's like people up on the roofs. Doesn't see me. Established that Cyberdyne was doing cell research leading to all the machines in the movies, but more importantly, the phase matter virus. What's this about Cyberdyne? Isn't that the Robocop company?
Nope, I'm good.
That guy's just gonna see me, so you get killed preemptively. Terminator? Oh yeah, that's right. Ugh. What was the name of the Robocop company? That was, did it start with an O? Isn't that straight up Infinite's plot minus a religious oppression? Not quite. I mean, one, you can't just minus out the religious oppression, or like the religious fanaticism of Bioshock. It's kind of important to the plot. But that was more about traversing multiple dimensions, and also how, things change upon, in, like, small changes in one dimension will have different outcomes, or actually not different outcomes. It's kind of weird. This game is not about, like, going through different dimensions. This game is like just being caught in a time loop that you can't escape. Omni Consumer Products? They had, like, a shorter name, though, didn't they? I wonder if you can snipe that lady from the window, because it does give you, like, a sniping position up there. OCP, yeah, they were called OCP, that's right. How'd that miss? Hey, does anyone remember how bad RoboCop 3 was? I tried to make it into like a kid-friendly movie. Can you, of all the movies to try to make more friendly to kids, fucking RoboCop. So Infinite was scientists trying to traverse timelines. This is scientists trying to stagnate their own timeline into a permanent state. Pretty much. Like, fuck the rest of the world, we're gonna stay trapped in this single day for eternity. Or something like that. We don't really know their objectives besides having a good time, really. That's what the villains seem like they're out to do. Like, I'm just here to fucking party, man. Forever. What's the real catch? 23 months and counting, man. Thank you. Hey, Dart, just dropping in after a long while. Been busy with school and work. How did you enjoy Kena, by the way? Kena was the best PS2 platformer I played in years. Is the best way I can... It's a good game. But it's definitely got some issues there. It's little too much of everything. Trying to be a little too much of everything. So it kind of feels like a PS2 remaster game almost. Like, say, take something like Spyro and make it prettier. It feels almost like that, but it still feels like a good game. Like a good game from that era. This game is forever partying at 21. Yeah, that's why I compare this game to like the Fire Festival era. Only with, people who think they're immortal. Yeah, I can ring this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it like keep thinking like it gives you like a sniper perch to shoot this lady through a window because she stays in that one area. But I don't know if that works. Well, maybe it does. I don't think that's her though.
Hey, listen.
Well, it gets rid of her guard at the very least. Maybe the idea is that I like get her to activate her, then I come out here and shoot her. Oh fuck. Oh, that was surprising. Agent 47? Not quite. We're not really, like, killing people by dunking them in toilets today. Unfortunately. Security device, no, I got that. What's a motivation for being a villain you'd like to see for a change? You know, I don't know. They've kind of all been covered. Can't really think of anything off the top of my head. It's really just about doing something that's been done before and doing it well at this point, I feel. What if we were in a Deathloop, but we don't know, bro? Well, we do know, though. We are in the Deathloop. We keep dying. So, does that mean you can't have sex for eternity? You can have sex for eternity and get killed and turn back into a virgin? Yeah, but you wouldn't remember having sex. And you technically would be a virgin again because the day would restart. There's even a room in this place that's actually made solely for sex. It's like shaped like the inside of a vagina. I'm not kidding. I found it the last time I was here. I forget where it's at, though. Alright, over we go. There's the big bull. I wonder if this was originally going to be a boss or something you fought, and they just couldn't get it to work in time. Yuck. I mean, hey, they like their padded rooms. Oof. This door is like locked. Is there like a way in from the roof, maybe? Never checked, actually. So what is that, a rhino? I think it's like a creature from a different dimension they pulled through some, like, rift. What's my favorite motivation for being a villain? I don't think I have one. I can like a villain of anything. Like, I can like a super generic villain who's just really good at being a ham. But I think it's like villains who really seem to be enjoying themselves. Like, they're having a time of their life, just being the magnificent bastard. I think that's what I like. That's probably one of the reasons I always go back to, like, even though they're not really greatly written, but they're just fun. It's like Wesker, and then you'll... Hold on. Liquid Ocelot. Well, not Liquid Ocelot, but, well, him too, but Liquid, Liquid Snake. All around, they're like villains who are really having fun with it. I think that's what I like to see. Someone who enjoys their work. Don't understand why villains need to be deeper or misunderstood. They don't need to, but you can still make a good villain even if they're like that. It's really just about the execution, not the actual way, character type. You can make a bad version of that or a good version of it. Actually, you know what? Let those guys deal with their own problem. Just clear my escape path for now. That went right into the back of your head. Alright, I think we're ready. shit. Are they behind me, in front of me, or what? Oof. Oof. Alright. I left to go eat. What did I miss in the last 30 minutes? I don't know. I don't think you missed much, but just conversations. Also, look at that. Edra Brombate? Thank you for your 4 months. Hey man, I just want you to know that you helped me a lot. Hold on. Helped me a lot in the last year. Keep up the good work. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, if it helped you even a little bit, I'm that much more glad I made my content that you enjoyed so much. Hopefully, you're in a better place now. Or like you've, worked hard and managed whatever's, bothering you. And now you don't need me anymore, hopefully. But maybe you'll still show up every once in a while, like, say hi. I'd really like to think that. Maybe now you can just enjoy me for what you, the regular way. Like, you know what? I'm just going to be entertained tonight, not worry about all the troubles of the world. But thank you. Let's get some ammo. You know, you have to wonder, who do they think they were going to fight out here that needed, ammo vending machines? They seem to have some weird priorities. Alright, over that way, and we're good.
Just in time for the show.
The circus of value.
Come on, Harriet! I'm ready! Give it to me! Make it hurt!
Two paths lead us to the blind to the great beyond.
Save my face!
Hate the greedy villains, you know, the ones just trying to make a buck. They can be good too. You can have a really good, real greedy villain. Wait.
Going on? What are you doing? This is my path!
They can't get up here. Alright, whatever. Absorb the residuum. I think they actually can't get up here because the doors are all locked. They can just, make angry noises. No refunds, no returns. Nexus upgrade, protraction. Nexus drains power more slowly. That sounds like a good one. Okay, I got it. Let me... Okay, got it. Let me... Come, I can't... There we go. I want to let me, absorb this residuum. There we go. But it's always executed poorly. Also hate the warmongering villain most of all. I mean, there's times where it's actually... those have still been... I disagree. There's times when those are still done well. I mean, if you want a villain who's just kind of greedy and really just wants to put his way of life, force his way of life onto everyone else, look at something like Senator Armstrong from Rising, or even the what was it?
I don't know why I want to kill you, but I do.
I like that line. All right, now that we've done our business, let's leave this through this door. Now we need to go sabotage the fireworks. So far, this is off to a good start. Okay, it's the flaps I gotta sabotage in here. Just jam the flaps.
Have a nice death, Frank.
So that will kill Frank somehow. Frank's fireworks are vulnerable to sabotage. I can kill him with his own favorite toys. So now we don't actually have to, like, I guess we have to still watch it happen. It probably doesn't just happen off screen. I think it happens during, like, the party again. Somehow. Not, stand in this room full of explosives, though. I think we're done here. Sad that Rising is the final Metal Gear game. I don't consider that sad. Be happy that it existed at all. Just because the company that still owns it is, like, holding it as leverage over anyone, I don't know. Or just holding it and not doing anything with it. To be honest, it's better they're not doing anything with it than making shitty games. Happens off screen at the party? That's kind of lame, but whatever. I guess he just wasn't that important. But we're done here for his... We don't need anything else. We can move on. Now I think we need to, like, kill Charlie... Or no, actually do it. Either we kill Charlie and that girl, or we go sabotage that signal so that guy shows up at the party. Either one of those two things next. Oh, Konami apparently greenlit a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. That was happening a long time ago, and then I think they ended up just taking the cutscenes they'd made and turned it into like a pachinko game. So, sad to like give you that news. But that's what went down. Now you're depressed. Yeah, you can still see like images of what it was going to look like. This also has never been confirmed. It's just what people assume because there's like those, they had like remake cutscenes from like the Metal Gear Solid 3 and like the Metal Gear Solid 5 engine. But it ended up being only for like used in like a pachinko game for Metal Gear Solid. Confused. I thought Metal Gear 5 was the most recent game. Well, the most recent game is Metal Gear Survive, which is barely counts. But Metal Gear 5 was the most recent, actual Metal Gear game. Well, besides the pachinko game that came out after that. But I wouldn't really count that either. Fox Engine was banned because Konami had no idea how to maintain it. No, they just didn't have any games they wanted to make. They wanted to get out of game development, or like expensive game development. They wanted to make just mobile games and pachinko games. And for that, you don't really need the Fox engine. Alright, there's one dead. And we sabotage the fireworks so that other guy will die. Frank, fireworks are vulnerable to sabotage. I can kill him with his own favorite toys. I don't think I really need the... That seems like a... I don't think Nex... Yeah, Nexus is fine as is. I don't really need those upgrades. Metal Gear Solid 5 was the fucking bomb. It would have been... It was definitely a good game. I like Metal Gear Solid 5, but it could have been even better had it been allowed to be finished.
I crossed Frank's wires. Poor bastard doesn't know what's coming.
Alright, so now... I guess I can't get these two together just yet, because they're still in separate places. Maybe I gotta go to the place where it happens first and fiddle around there, before they'll actually show up there. Where was that located, though? I know it's not in Carl's Bay. Was it at Fristrid Rock, or is it Upton? Trent's got a weak spot. Fia, Zabrowska, all I need is a way into their hidey hole. Experiment sabotage Igor. Well, I have no reason. I would gotta sabotage that, but I... Complex next. What do you mean complex? I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So, return to the machine. Armed with the knowledge of all 4 pictograms, I'm able to take on Charlie's obnoxious machine. Oh, I have to go do that first. So let's track that lead. Do the Igor thing? That's what I was thinking of doing. I wanted to, like, track that too. Alright. You'll go stop the machine from getting a signal. That's at the complex, right? Black Reese, best and brightest. Couldn't care less about the storm clouds overhead, whatever. Yeah, we can do that now. Night, I'll see you later, Western. Have a good night, man. Spend an hour cleaning the mold out of my air conditioner? Go clean your air conditioners, you bumps. Yeah, but it might be just a good idea to get a new one once you got a mold infestation in it, because you're never actually going to get it totally clean. You just make you think you're cleaned it, because there's still mold inside of it.
Charlie, Via, Wendy, they're not fucking up the outside world because they're in here. They can't hurt anyone here.
I think the world can handle Charlie fucking my... Who am I kidding? You don't give a shit about what's out there.
But you do. Think for a minute, okay? This is a mistake.
At least I'm consistent.
God, Dad. What's up, Doctor Baby? How you doing tonight? Houses we have on military bases are filled to the brim with mold. I can imagine. So, well, most of them are tinted. Are we talking about the tents or the other stuff that they put out that meant to be like very temporary? This isn't where I wanted to start off. How come they start you on different sides of this map depending on the day? Like, now I gotta work my way all the way to the other side of it when normally it starts you out there. Permanent on base housing? Okay. I was thinking maybe like the more temporary stuff they often put up. But, it kind of sucks, but yeah, I guess if you're complaining about it, it doesn't do any good either, does it? It's a big machine. We complain all the time, yeah, but it doesn't really do anything, yeah. I guess there's probably not a lot of complaints that soldiers give that actually get anything on base improved. We just need to, like, go past these guys. We don't need to worry about anything that's in there. Hated that different start areas, too. Yeah, there's reasons they do it, like if you come here to kill Igor at night, then it starts you out there and you have to make your way past all the, like, security he's put out. But other times you just start over there where my current goal would be. But it's alright, it's not that difficult. The AI is pretty easy to, like, get by. Not exactly a challenge. Hey everybody, what's up, King Grace? Gace? Gacy? Yeah. I think you told me that last night, didn't you? Told you I'd get it wrong again. This pistol might as well be a sniper rifle, how effective it is now. This game has a Dishonored feel to it. How does it? Well, it's made by the same developers as Dishonored. It's got even most of the same abilities in it. But, it's pretty much just Dishonored, only with a time loop mechanic. I mean, the goal is to kill people like it is in Dishonored as well. Only in this one, you don't get to choose to let them live if you want. Alright, turn off those first. The gameplay doesn't try to make you feel bad for actually killing people and using the powers. True. I think they realized people got annoyed by that and always just kill people regardless if they try to make you feel bad. I know, I've said before, I don't feel sad when I kill people in a video game. It doesn't work on me that way. Anything else? I went this entire game with a pink sniper rifle. Like, those already work for me, so I have nothing to worry about. We need a nullifier. That's because I'm heartless. Do you get sad when you kill people in video games? Oh, that's the silence, SMG people were talking about. Though it doesn't look like it's silent. It's got a silencer on it. I don't really need it now, though. But, however, it might be worth taking with us. You're about to be detected. Doesn't matter. I've already killed everyone. I really got nothing I want to drop on this loop, though, for this gun. Alright, whatever. I was making a Kingdom Hearts pun? I know you were, but I didn't care. How about that for whoosh? It's like, I acknowledge your joke, but it just didn't, wasn't in the mood for it. It's like, you know what, I don't care, I'm just gonna, like, make my comment regardless. Wait, where's that at again? Is that right? It's down there. No one expects you to shed actual tears, but you're saying you don't face any moral conundrums you find troublesome? Generally, no, never. It's like Shakespeare says, when you pick up the controller, the heart turns off. Or did I say that? I've killed... Chat, you have to realize, I've killed a whole lot of people in video games. You become numb to it. My body count has to be in the hundreds of thousands. Alright, I need to... I remembered the code from last time. Let me look it up on my phone. CO99. No, shh, no. No, that's done. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, does Nomura have a fetish for letter X or something because he loves to name people with X in their name? I think it's just because it fits into like the naming scheme of a lot of characters of the like all the members of the Organization 13 are essentially like clones almost of like Xehanort, and because his name has an X in it, they all have to have an X in it. It's stupid, but it's what he likes. Am I more heartless than you because I don't care when Sarah died in The Last of Us Part 1? I mean, it didn't affect me either. So I think you're just as heartless as me. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do here, was, like, deactivate that. I don't think there's anything else. I think I've done all this before. So we can leave. Laura Xehanort controls the letter X. He controls the letter X. Are you for real? How do you control a letter? I mean, it is the dumbest thing possible, but I've never even heard that bit of the lore before. Why would he even want to control the letter X? What does it do for him? Did he copyright claim it? I control the letter D now. See, you can just do it that way. How does it control the Organization 13? By controlling the letter X. I thought it was because he could control their hearts or had parts of himself inside of them. Alright. So, we've done that. We don't need to worry about Wingy being there because she'll go to the party. I need to, like... I need to, like, go to where Charlie and Fia is going to be. Also, Neo Destiny, thank you for your first time subbing. Thank you very much. Be sure to use your emotes now. Forget where that's at, though. Where that machine is, I gotta get inside. Is that it? Afternoon Delight, Return to the Machine? I think that's it, actually. Return to the Machine. Yeah, that's it. So we go to First Red Rock, we go inside that place and deal with those two, maybe? Or just set it up so we can deal with them later? Armed with knowledge of all 4 pictograms, I'm ready to take on Charlie's obnoxious machine. Right, let's do that. Though I don't think those two are there for me to kill them yet. I think I need to do something in this loop, and then I can get them to show up to it, maybe. So maybe this probably won't be the successful loop after all. Despite how well it was going. Yeah, I can kill them now? Oh. Because I didn't see them there. Usually when there's a visionary there you can kill, they have their pictures there.
Right? A visionary?
Kinda figured as much, and yeah, I know what that means.
What do you think is going to happen when you break the loop?
We're all gonna get off this rock.
I'm sorry, but no. We're all gonna be dead.
You don't know that.
Maybe the anomaly collapses and kills us all. Maybe there's nothing left out there but empty space. Maybe the cult that walks out of the loop is one of those other jackasses you've already run into. Or maybe midnight ticks by and the 9 of us just stay.
Life's full of maybes, Juliana. That's what makes it life.
The odds are against us.
Always are.
You get that retirement chamber mark off. I don't need that there. Hackers thing. Charlie's obnoxious machine over there. I want to know who crashed this thing, whatever this thing. What kind of vehicle is this, by the way? It's like a truck, a really long truck bed in a very tiny car cabin. You just haven't found out they both are there, but they're there? I guess it makes sense. Well, that dude went flying. Why? He wasn't even the one I shot. Now let's solve a puzzle. Do I have to remember the numbers on those things? Alright, this is the first pictogram I need to enter Charlie's machine to open the lock. 4 squares and a crosshair. Does that like reflect a number somehow? 4 squares and a crosshair. Oh, it gives me the diagram here. Somewhat. It's like 11 is like a bunch of circles? The blueprint will show me. My brain doesn't work with blueprints very well, so... Let me look at the rest of them. See anything that... Not... Okay, I think I see that one. A bunch of circles on it. which is number 11 apparently. I think I need to hit these in like 1, 2, 3, 4, so don't hit that one first. So that one would be the last one is that one up there. This one's like 2 circles and then a line of the other stuff right through it. This one, that one is 16. So it'll be like 16... be like 16 and 11. And then we got... Why am I working backwards to this? I don't know. Okay, you know, down side... arrow pointing down and a bunch of pluses. It's number 35. Chat, can you write these numbers down for me? 35, 16, 11. Now I need one more. I think it's this one, right? 8, 35, 16, 11. It's right next to it. 8, 35, 16, 11. Incorrect password. Is that not the crosshair one I'm thinking of? I mean, it doesn't technically look like it, but I don't see anything else that would be it. Oh, no, never mind. No, it's 4. Oh, it's 4, 35, 16, 11. I missed it over there. Right, where's that at? 4, okay, 4. 35. 16. Open the door and there we go. We did it. Well, I did it. Problem is, now I gotta kill 2 of these bastards at the same time, and they're kind of tanky at this point. Hopefully I can, like, sneak kill one of them at the very least. Because if I'm in a firefight with 2 of them, I think I'm gonna die a lot. She likes us to watch. Lone and imaginary. Ah, you and your waifu. So I'm guessing there's not like anyone down here except for these 2, so I probably don't need to worry about guards. This the way? Touch everything, make it feel old. What? You actually flood the... Oh, I don't want to read that comment. That's like spoilers. Careful.
No radio signal. Must be pretty fucking deep.
That water will probably kill me if I step in it.
Those are some big pipes. I wonder if I can flood this place.
I just saw a pumping station somewhere.
Ever wonder if you expose too much of your brain, Charlie?
You promised! Said you wouldn't do that! You promised!
What are you doing? Have fun, you kids. So the messages, what are they? I think they're like messages from like alternate versions of you.
You had Frank write that song about me. You knew my deal. Charlie, we're one of many. Two mirrors, opposite, reflecting infinitely
Already got full ammo.
I thought this would like be like the pump room where I could like flood it or do something. Because like he said mentioning flooding it.
Encouraged me to do it. You said it would be.
Maybe it's somewhere over there.
And you listened to me.
Oh shit.
Game master. Legendary game master. Master. Game design.
Master game, me good video game. Is that any good? The Volpat Trencher, you fire 2 shots without pumping, no more. Okay, that sounds good. I'll take this in place of that. You have arrived? How you doing, Oben? How you doing? How you do? Oh, shit. You're coming. Oh shit. I don't think I needed, like, flood it now. Fuck. Because now they're just fucking dead. I should probably leave. How do I get out? Is there a way up? Well, it's only one death. That's our way out. Hey, it worked. When you got extra lives, it's that easy. Kay did the same thing multiple times. We are two minds practically the same. We're very similar in how we play games.
Used to be I was the romantic.
Is this me from like when I had a rap career?
Changes. Nah, man, just looks different. You and me, well, we're leavers. That doesn't change. Okay, I think I've changed. Can't love anybody. We just. Ooh, there's no fucking we. Fia and Charlie, you think that shit's healthy? I'm talking about you, Colt, and I'm talking about everyone.
I'm not a nice person. That's DMX. It's what a dog do.
Who's the leaver now?
Alright, we can leave this place now. All we got left to do now is go to the party. X gonna give it to you. He definitely seemed like, yeah, that was him from his hardcore gangster career. Yeah, rip, I kind of forget he's actually dead. What the fuck was he talking about? It's mysteries upon mysteries, and I'm talking to myself practically. Alternate versions, you always tell you how much you suck. They're kind of actually trying to help me, but they kind of realize they suck too. You know what? You guys are gonna get kicked. One of you's gonna get kicked at the very least. That was messy, but still did well. Whatever. Doesn't matter. They're dead. I'm alive. Doesn't the real you tell you that you suck? Oh, I'm constantly telling myself I suck. But that's how you get better as well. Animation where I blew his leg off? Did it actually blow his leg off? Well, I can't tell now the body's gone. One last kick, though. To the snowman. Fuck Christmas. If we can pull off the party and kill the 3 remaining targets, we'll actually be able to get to, like, the end game. So does self-sucking intentional innuendo make it not a cliche? I don't know. Usually it's not hallucination telling me I suck. Usually it's just my own internal monologue. I've never hallucinated a version of myself telling me how much I suck. Charlie and Sophia's love nest can be floated. Okay, I can open the door at Charlie and Sophia's pumping station by entering the nest. Open, says me. 2 birds, 1 shot, complete. I have everything I need to access Charlie and Sophia's romantic getaway. Kill them both. So when playing as boss in Far Cry 6, is an alternate boss gonna tell you suck? I'm gonna guess it's not really a very fleshed out plot, whatever that is. It's only like for like a certain like it's not like you're playing through the main campaign with them, I don't think. That ain't gonna work. Did I just have an aneurysm? That's my secret. I'm always having an aneurysm. Wait, where's my residium? Oh, because I died. I couldn't, and obviously I couldn't get my body back. Shit. Oh well. So, let's put some stuff on you. Moving faster. Greatly increased rate of fire, rain death. That's what hip. Sure shot greatly increased that. Lightning strike. The distance over which your weapon does full damage. That should be good for a shotgun. Bullets tear through enemy ranks. That's good. Big box. That's good. I think we'll keep what we have. Take less damage. Take less damage. Make barely whisper and double jump. Alright, so if we kill all these 3 of these people, well, that'll be all the visionaries dead except for Juliana, and we already have in the same level you can get to her. Because I've already done the entirety of all the bunker stuff. So, if this goes well, who knows, we might end up beating it. However, the party is kind of difficult because there's a lot of people there. Let's do it. Wait, let me check. Before I do that, let me check loadout again. I got some upgrades to, like, powers, didn't I? Like anything good? Airborne ship? You can swap her. Shift can be used to swap your position with that of an enemy. Would they not realize it, though? I don't think that'd be any good for, like, being stealthy, though. Yeah, I can't see that being useful in the current level. What about Nexus? What I got for you? Influence enemies affected by Nexus constantly. Yeah, and then Protraction. Nexus drains your power at a slower rate. Yeah, it's not that great. I think I got a Havoc upgrade too, didn't I? Let me just quickly check what it was. Backlash. When Havoc ends, you release a powerful and damaging blast. Bulwark hits don't drain power, but Havoc drains power faster. Also, you move slower. That sounds terrible, though. Well, it makes you tankier. I wonder if that'd actually be good for this. I wonder if Havoc would actually be good for this place, because there are a lot of people, and I'll probably find myself in a firefight. So maybe instead of Nexus, I should use this. Also, you move slower. I might try taking this instead of Nexus, actually. Nexus and Havoc. I don't know, Shift is kind of necessary. We'll try it. Alright, change. So we got Shift and Havoc coming with us. Take less damage when people are close by, and also take less damage from everything. Make that. I think that's all good still. We'll take our big-ass machine gun, too. You know, I rarely use grenades in this game. For some reason, I keep forgetting I even got them. Well, let's give it a college go. If you kill someone in the force and no one is around to see you do it, does someone still die? In the eyes of the law? Yes, because the body still be there, ain't it? You get alternate costumes in this game? I don't think so. Like, I'm still wearing the same stuff. Though the other versions of me wear different stuff, though. Ugh.
Actually looking forward to this.
Oh, you want to grow a beard too? Sick of this stubble.
No. Seeing you again. Talking. Face to face. As equals.
We'll have plenty of time to catch up after I break this loop.
I hope you'll hear me out.
I mean, I have to kill her, though, Colt.
I'm doing this for you too.
Does he not realize he has to kill his daughter to break this loop?
You're so close.
Like, yeah, we're gonna get, you know, do father and daughter things. Is Cole the only main character, or we choose one? No, Cole is... Well, technically you can play as Juliana, but only when you invade someone's game. Otherwise, you play as Cole. So. Igor's got the Aether Slab. Can we, like, select all three? I'm guessing we should go check on Frank's first and see how he dies. Or maybe they're all still in the party, I don't know.
Hey, guys. I have top secret information.
Apparently you still kill visionaries as Juliana. I mean, are you sure? Because you don't really... That's kind of the opposite of what she's here for.
Okay. The best place to see the fireworks is...
You can't see Frank die?
next to
I mean, he has to die at some point, though. He's on the map.
That's all you've got? Please die.
What? It's gonna be spectacular.
I'm freezing my ass off looking for Colts. Better be fucking spectacular. We should take him alive and strap him to the fireworks. What? It's just a thought.
This is Alexis Dorsey, Eon Program Visionary and primary financial backer
We begun the killing.
of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Lambs party tonight. Congratulations on getting invited, guys. Alright, bring the required accessories.
Off screen over the radio? Well, I still probably have to hear that for it to be confirmed.
Get either, you will be denied entry.
Maybe it happens once you get inside the party, I don't know.
We are modern wolves, and the time has come for feeding.
Shit. Fuck, I tried to, like, do my warp kick. Didn't work for some reason. Is someone spoiling the game for me? No, I kind of already knew that I've already set the trap for that guy to die by his own fireworks, so I know that's going to kill him. I just didn't know if I had to go, like, watch it or something, because it's giving me, like, a target location for him. But it's probably just, like, a trigger for when it'll activate. Fuck, okay, he's there. He's dead now. So there's one down. Kind of anticlimactic, though. What? So we got Igor and Winji we killed. He's the one that I feel is hardest to kill, because he's like in the center of the party. What the fuck? How'd you even get up here?
Nope, I'm good.
I just need to, like, avoid fighting for right now. Fighting is bad. I'm gonna need all these lives once I get to the fucking party. Oh, shit. fuck? How have I fucked up this bad already, chat? I don't get it. Laura Bailey? I think there's a lot of people doing, like, you know, NPC voices in the game. That's not surprising. Just continue to root for me, chat. Don't worry about the details. I want Dartigan to do good. Shit. Might want to hack these right now while I got the chance. This star thing is the real life sky. It was freaking out right now. The star thing in the real life sky is freaking out right... What? It's burning over there, by the way. Oh, shit. That would be Frank. Well, that's Frank over there. Oh yeah, he get shot out of the cannon, didn't he? Kind of forgot that's what happened to him. Because I haven't really, you know, done much with the cannon here before. So yeah, he went boom. It doesn't look like the cannon's actually aimed in the direction of the fire. Well, we did damage the flaps, so... Oh, damn it! Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I need a healing station, like, right now. I don't want to lose a life before I even get into the damn party. And there is none, is there? Like any down here.
Wherewithal.
I'll be coming here later if we succeed, but... Any health station? Gas? Anything? Nope. Chad, this is not looking good. Fires where Frank is, I would presume, as he got blown up with the fireworks. Yeah, that's what someone in chat said. Where was he planning to actually be shot to on the cannon? There's nothing really over there but, like, frigid rock. I think there's, like, health stations up there, though. Yeah, here we are. Here we are.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
Anything else?
Already
Nope.
got full ammo.
Come on. No, it's on my own fault for not using my stealth weapon. Hack that, please. He wasn't in the canyon. There's an Eternalist in the canyon you can find later. Okay, so apparently, though, maybe that wasn't the guy. Well, somehow that guy died because of the fireworks, and that's the only fireworks cannon I know, so somehow that killed him. Let's go with that. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just gonna make sure my path out of this place is lock solid. The good Lord says if this were me, he'd find a way to get me out of this, but you're fucked. Where does that come from? I've heard that before. That's a big movie. It's a movie quote, isn't it? Woohoo, 56 months, almost 5, Jesus, that long? But, well, that's a good, like, exclamation though, like, Jesus. But thank you. Thank you for also being a mod that entire time, almost. Pretty much the entire time. But, here's the 5 years base. And for however long it lasts. Which I assume as long as I don't turn into an asshole, as long as I remain entertaining. So all the weight is on my shoulders on that one. It's good to be pressured by friendship. Pretty much, exactly, yeah. That's how this friendship works. You can, like, leave at any time you want.
Don't need it.
This place is so far away. Alright. Maybe Nexus would have been... You know what? Nexus would have been a really good thing to bring with me, because there's a shit ton of people out here. Oh, no, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Oh, this is that tunnel, isn't it? That's practically useless. Except in, like... Oh, fuck. Did the AI suddenly get actually good at finding me for once? Or is there just that many people that it's hard for them to miss? Oh, whatever, I'm here. We'll go around the back. Clown? Yeah, it's clown time. Alright, this is where things get even harder, because this place is packed. So, we need to turn off the... Make sure that he can't get any chocolate beer, and then I'll make him throw a fit. I believe. There's also something else here. I found something that could trick Alexis into revealing himself. I forget what it was, though. Something about playing music. But I never found, like, the correct pattern for it. Hold on, clear my throat. Got a murder. William Wallace's death was so much worse than what was portrayed in the movie. Yeah, but he wouldn't have had such a dramatic end to the movie if they had actually just, like, what, drawn and quartered him? I think it was drawn and quartering they did to him, right? Oh, shit, fuck. There's people everywhere. Yeah, what they do to it, they just cut his head off in the movie, didn't they? But then again, that movie wasn't really going for historical accuracy. There's a lot of, like, the battle that they had, the big battle where he first won against the British was apparently completely inaccurate, since they didn't have, like, a bridge in it. Fuck your fried eggs, that's right. You know what? I need to make fried rice. I haven't made that in a while. I'm gonna make chicken and fried rice very soon, I think. I think that'll go good with, like, why am I talking about food? I don't know why. I need a conversation topic, like, to avoid talking about the game, which I'm not doing too good at that right now. Okay, we need to go turn off the chocolate beer. You would kill for fried rice? I haven't had it in a while, but I remember liking it. Shit. This room was well insulated and soundproof. Seems like it was. Even though I left the door wide open. Base is the person that chat who stops us from being free people who can... Wait, come on now. Base is the sweetest person in this chat. You take that back. And I think our chat is actually pretty liberal in what it allows you to talk about, in my opinion. Look how often... Oh, shit. You take none of the back? Well, it just means you're wrong and you're being ignorant. Feel free to, like, live life however you want. I mean, very few communities will let you just become a complete hedonist, you know. Alright, we need to turn off the chocolate beer. What was the chocolate? Heritage peach. Cherry. Chocolate beer. Disgusting. I didn't read the whole message. That's kind of like my thing, though. Hard to tell, but he's being heavily sarcastic. I know. Everyone in my chat is trying to be heavily sarcastic. I am usually as well. So hopefully no one ever takes me... I mentioned last night, I have to put, like, serious tags in front of things I say, or people think I'm being, you know, serious, or I'm just making jokes.
I'm feeling just fine.
You're doing them a service cutting out the chocolate beer? I think I am too. The idea of it, even though I'm not a drinker, the idea of, like, beer and chocolate going together already seems gross. So he's supposed to cause a scene if he doesn't get his chocolate beer. That's him.
You're lucky there's still bottles of it, or you'd all be fucking charcuterie. All I wanted was nice cold glass.
Also, he's got golden guns on him.
Because it's better that way. One of you filthy shit. What's up, slut? I cornered the manufacturing rights
Shouldn't that, like, drop him down into, like, the blades?
and immediately tripled the price. Of course, there were deaths, lawsuits, whatever.
There's, like, a button you have to do that. Oh, apparently, there's probably a way you can drop him into that, and I just blew it because I didn't know where the switch is. Well, I got him tagged, so I know where he's at. So, let's find... Let's go kill Igor. Where's Igor at? Igor's up there on the roof. Saw me. How's it? Hey, B-Tex, how's it going for you? I'm doing pretty well tonight. We're probably finishing up Deathloop. Maybe soonish. Maybe in the hour, maybe. Darn, don't worry, you'll get your chance. I'll get my change.
Remember that perimeter defense exercise we did last week? Those batteries didn't fall into the ocean after all.
Shit.
Still have them stashed under the candy bar. So fuck you, Frank.
Oh, damn it. That's a lot of dudes. I think that's Wingy there as well, isn't it? Do I have a grenade? I do, but I don't rely... They're not too reliable. But I think that's the best way of starting this off.
First day. Almost over.
just be a mad fucking bomber right now.
Something's alright.
Oh, she's dead. Where's he dead now too? So far, everyone's on alert though.
Back to it.
So we just got one more dude to kill. Knew you had a Twitch channel before today. I would have followed you a long ass time ago. Hey, well, now's your chance, man. We're a pretty tight-knit community here. Also, my streams are a bit different from my YouTube video content. I'm actually a much more chill dude than you probably, come to think of me as. At least I hope I am. But glad to have you now, even if it would have been a long time ago, I would have been seeing more of you. Feel free to, make some friends. Chat, moo with this B-Tex guy. Show him what you're all about. No, of course, Juliana's on the hunt. Come on out. I'd rather... I saw you. Saw you over there. I got gamer vision. Get the fuck out. See, now you're just making us look bad. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Yeah, you're really fucking tanky, are you? I'm gonna have to use a shotgun. Also, thank you for the sub, Ironic Snap. Hold on, I'm busy not trying to die. Oh, shit.
Guess they don't keep. Here you go.
I'll take advantage of the AI being broken. How tanky do they want to make her? Very tanky, apparently. Come on out. Now that you've alerted every fucking buddy in the place. Oh, come on, you do not just get to disappear after I unload every single bit of ammo I got in you. Use Havoc? I forgot I even have that on me. Since I'm not used to using Havoc. Oh, she died right down there. Oh. Still, I heard her. I think she fell off the building. Hot Sax Murder. This music was reminding me more of like a Saturday Night Live show or something. It's like tonight on Saturday Night Live, Juliana. One of the visionaries, and she's also your daughter. That's the graphics hog voice. What am I doing? Did anyone actually watch Saturday Night Live in, like, forever? Alright, if you're not gonna come after me, I'm just gonna, like, leave. Ether is not interrupted when you receive damage. Also, the damage, that would have actually been pretty good. Okay, so, she fell through down there when she died. I'd like to take care of Juliana. I don't want her, like, showing up when I'm trying to kill my last target. Where is my last target, though? I tagged him, but he's not tagged anymore. Did I get too far away? Shit. She threw everything out. All my plans are ruined. Alright, I guess we go back to stealthily taking care of business then. You watch the occasional SNL skit when I have not watched SNL. I don't even know who's acting on it anymore these days. Other than like the guy from like Kenan and Kel. Stop moving. Thank you. Better like, I shouldn't really use all my nails. I only got 16 left, and I don't know if I'll get any more. Really need to worry about people who are outside anyways. That dude... Stop alerting me. Dude's been on SNL for 40,000 years now. Like I said, it's been 40,000 years since I last watched it.
What was that? No fear. Use the loop. No fear.
I need ammo like nothing else right now. So let's find that nails, thank you. Weekend update is always consistently funny. Like I said, I have like... I suppose so. That's like where they do the fake news segment, right? Where they basically do the same to get that, you know, shit, what am I thinking of? Okay. We don't really need to worry about those guys who are on the outside. Oh, there's like a crap ton of people in here from what I remember. Haven't found anything on SNL funny in almost a decade. Yeah, most, you know, late night comedy shows don't have anything for me. But then again, no TV really has anything for me anymore. I've mentioned before that I don't watch it. And that remains true. Is Juliana just not going to attack me until like I finish up here? She's going to make me nervous and think, oh, it's going to come any moment. Norm Macdonald, now O.J. Simpson can get back to doing what he does best, killing people. Now he's doing YouTube videos, which is arguably maybe worse. Can't wait till like he starts up a gaming channel. Could you imagine like he goes into like a Dead by Daylight playthrough? In fact, he could probably actually get into the game if he wanted. Do I watch any Dave Chappelle? I watched his last comedy special. Whoops, I didn't want that. Where'd my other gun go? Where you got a shotgun? Oh, you bitch! Gonna admit, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Height. She just came walking around the corner laughing at my ass. But now we don't have to worry about her anymore, though. You scared? No, that's a jump scare, practically. Damage an enemy slows them down and makes for an easy target. How does it feel killing my own daughter? I've killed her many times. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Was this a shotgun I walked in with? I mean, this one allows you to shoot twice, I think? Yeah, I didn't bring this one. Or did I? Shot enemies... Yeah, this one's also got no upgrades on our trinkets. Alright, so now we just gotta kill, you know, the dead mouse wannabe and we're good. And we can, like, maybe beat the game. I think he's still down in, like, the party area. I need gas. I'm, like, near death. Again. That is correct. Field nullifier. However, that's going to be the more difficult thing, because there's like a just freaking ton of people down there. So I'm kind of worried. Like that.
Was that, who are we looking for again?
I haven't watched Adult Swim since Samurai Jack. Didn't that get taken down for a while, Adult Swim, and then came back? At least I thought I remember hearing about that. Hmm. You know, I never did figure out how to work the midis to make something happen. Never figured out what that does. Anything there? No, everything. No gas. Samurai Jack came back. I know it came back for a season. I think actually I never got around to watching it though. I think that's why they made all those politically charged specials, brownie points for more views. I don't know if that... I mean, possibly. But that's really only on online and YouTube where you get more views for going that direction. Also, Daciana, what's up? How you doing? Gaff. Okay, we're actually fully healed again. I need to find the guy that's got like 2 golden SMGs. That's him, whoever it is. Damn it, window. Dacian, is there any help? A lot of mods are here tonight. Everybody's having a good time. Is he even still? I wonder if he's even still in this room. I think because everyone got alerted, he's like not in here anymore. Actually, I think that's him. No, he's got... I don't know if that's him or not. Fuck it. Was not him. Shit. Now he's down there for sure, though. I'm in a position of power, though. They can't possibly get up here, so their AI is going to struggle to figure out how to fight me.
Here you go.
Oh, shit. I think they're even killing each other now. I've created chaos, chat. Oh, ow. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, that's one life. Worth it though. Worth. Wait, that's Alexis, I think. Maybe. No, he's on guard duty. It shouldn't be him. He's got the guns that I recognized from last time. What do I do now? That was him. Shit, they're coming. I don't need his power anymore. I'm good. Then again, I never did get any upgrades to it. But would it even be useful? Oh no, never mind. There's everyone down there still. We just need to leave. I need to find a way out because there's not exactly a good way out here. All I gotta do now is get to my spaceship, and we get to like the end game.
Well, that's enough excitement for today.
Fuck. So this is it. As long as I don't fuck up and die 2 times before I get out of here, it could be it. Now I've already killed Juliana, so she can't actually get in here. Alright. Let's select where we gotta go. The Rakata plan will take me directly to the stabilizer core where Juliana is hiding. That's where we gotta go. All the way back at the beginning of the level. Thin the herd a little bit. Why am I missing? Oh fuck. Take the back alleys. See, now I got stuff now I got stuff on the line, chat. I could lose. Final loop? It depends. I'm guessing we can still fuck it up when we go to fight Juliana or whatever. But I've killed everyone else. I'm giving myself plenty of opportunities to continue to fuck it up, though, apparently. It's fucking... Good. I'm being quiet because the game characters can hear me in real life. That's how that works. Right, so I need to get over there. Let's hack some shit so I don't sound any more alarms. I think I need to worry about that one. It's really just right down there now. Fuck it. Oh, there's everyone back here now. Speedrun tactics, otherwise known as just panic running. What was that thing? Oh yeah, I never picked up my Residium from dying that one time, but don't care. Yeah, it's down here. Here we go. You fucked up? No. We're winning in life.
Wherewithal.
So, this is our main objective now. Get inside the space plane. That would never fly. But it's gonna work somehow.
Ironclad. Wickerwork. Zenith.
Fly, Colt, fly. Hope I get... Not sure if I'm getting ready for a boss fight or not, but let's reload everything. Well, here we go. Let's see what this does for us. Climb in, here goes nothing.
I can't do one.
No, we're finally gonna learn what this is all about. Or at least I better. Now this is pod racing. Come on, I had to. How do you know if you're doing good? Oh, it's got green shit. I don't know how the hell we flew that. Big oof, big oof. Why doesn't he just fly away from the island? Because he has to deal with Juliana. Ending it. What goes up? Where it began. And we gotta find out what this is all about. Yep, perfectly normal. Where it ends.
Still in one piece?
You bet. We've done this before. Haven't we?
Not quite like this.
You were captured before, trapped by Horizon. You got away. You came back with Aeon. We're the prisoners. We're the wardens. Bet it's something stupid. You know what? It's a good possibility. Whenever you deal with time stories, there's always a little bit of stupid in there. But maybe it can still be fun stupid. Let's hope for fun stupid. Set her free. Set us all free. I'm still... once again, I'm gonna make my prediction right now. Don't confirm it if true. Just say, nice theory, bruh. I'm betting we have to kill ourselves because we're like we're also one of the visionaries, and the loop won't end with us alive as well. So we're gonna like go pop in the dome if we truly want to be like in the loop. Don't confirm that though. Remember, cool theory, bruh. That's all you get to say. Walking forever in our way, on our own.
Hear me out first, okay? I'm unarmed, and I have a real treat for you. You'll like it. Or not. I don't know, who can guess with you?
More talking. My favorite.
Yeah, this would make a really good streaming room though with this like amount of like audio foam. We're near the end, yeah. Break the loop, 2 to go. Kill the visionaries, 7 dead. You're not your other use. Your daughter and you. She wants to change your mind. Never give up.
Yup. Perfectly normal. Oh, it's gonna leave a mark.
My slabs. Well, they got rid of my life slab, but I can still tell... Well, no, all slabs nullified. Still got a big fucking knife, though. Unfortunately, there's no, like, no way to put the guns away, so I cannot walk ominously toward her.
Welcome back.
This ain't normal.
In that case, are dueling pistols, vintage pieces, original oil cartridges, completely unique.
Kinda dusty.
They're museum pieces, part of history, worth preserving, like Black Reef. Please, sit.
I'd rather stand. Thanks.
Did it ever occur to you that I always wake up first? So if we survive the collapse of the loop, you'll wake up with the barrel of my gun in your mouth.
Dying for real beats living like this.
You mean living with me? You hate me.
Living here, stuck in this fulfilling day.
You used to like me. You used to see this place for what it could be. Then you murdered me.
So you could have a real life without do-overs.
And I thought you were ready for answers.
Great, fine.
I get it. You've been through a lot. You finally know how to break this place, but that doesn't mean you know how to use it.
Sure I do. Target practice.
Colt,
What? Want me to write a book, paint a fucking
I
portrait?
want you to ask questions. About this place. About me. About the other Colts.
So I can forget the answers like everyone else.
People forget because they're bored. You're not bored, are you?
Not the word I'd use.
So stay. I'll show you incredible things.
Now, how many times have we had this exact conversation? Is there a version of your fun that isn't us killing
Hey,
each
listen.
other?
I came here to be Eon's fucking archivist. You murdered me over and over. So, yeah, I fought back, and I learned to like it.
Every fight gets old eventually.
But you love the hunt. You started this.
Then it's on me to end it. For everyone.
You know, no one will forgive you. I won't forgive you.
It's happening.
It doesn't have to. Colt, you still have a choice.
You get to pick your ending.
Take the pistol.
Antique pistol.
Are these antiques even gonna fire?
If you pull the trigger.
And if I don't?
Amazing things. Other worlds, other times.
Where we kill each other.
Sounds like fun. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You know, for a second you almost had me.
I want to see Outer Worlds. I want the sequel to happen, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're getting. Corvo's pistol? I didn't really. You're right, I think. But this is one of ending it. What? Oh. Are you fucking bro?
Okay.
Oh.
Here goes.
Okay, plans. What are we doing later?
Already got plans. Party, cake stand, drop a Lexus in the meat grinder. You know.
Classy night. Want to get a drink after?
Oh, so
Like-
the loop continues onward, never-ending chat.
I like drinking.
Yeah, you do.
Think you can keep up?
You survive the party. I'll bring the beer.
We might watch the other endings on YouTube or something. Because I don't really want to do the loop over again to, like, find out. Because that would take a while. You picked the bad ending? No, that's the bad ending, living? Do it again and shooter? I think we'll just watch it on YouTube. Because I'd have to start that entire day over and do the loop again. I think there's 3 endings in total, but I only saw an option for 2 there where you, like, shoot each other. Or don't. Breaking loop sucks like that one. I'm pretty sure both of them are kind of sad. Like I said, the other one just has you both dead forever, I think. Memory of Robert Altman. They dedicated this game to the guy who directed MASH. Maybe it's a different Robert Altman? You seem to enjoy not choosing the good endings, and I like frustrating people. It's not like I'll be sitting this game. Yeah, but I know. So like, I went with the ending that I wanted to get, instead of like what I would get for what that would get the ending I think would probably be canon, if there is a canon ending. Probably after you shoot her, you can choose to either kill yourself or live on, maybe. Watch the other endings. That's what I'm thinking of doing. That'll take us to a full 3-hour stream at the very least. Did you enjoy your time with this game? Yeah. I think it ended right before I would have started getting a little bit annoyed by how long it's going. So, yeah. Since I ended it today, yeah, my overall, I guess, assessment of the game is, positive one. However, I don't know if I could recommend it to everyone, because I can definitely see a lot of people would play it thinking they might like it and not enjoy it at all. Because it is a game you're just playing the same day. Well, you're playing the same game, same levels over and over and over and over and over again. It's more of a detective game than anything else. Sort of. I like the ending you picked. Father and daughter reunited and having fun together. Yeah, that seems like the good ending to me. Maybe one day they'll decide to end the loop together, who knows. Or they'll go to another world, like they mentioned. Canon ending is you kill her and yourself. That's what I figured. I mean, I was making that prediction that you had to kill yourself and her, and her, because you're both visionaries. Snack eater. I like it when someone puts their own music in a game, or makes a really a period specific piece of music for it. But it's not really Bondish. It's more like the 70s movies thing. Ending song is giving me James Bond vibes. No, like I said, this is more like there were 70s James Bond movies, but this is more like those 70s blaxploitation films. That's kind of what the entire game is trying to be, but not quite so racist in a way. Wait, were blaxploitation films racist? I'm guessing they might have been a little bit, yeah. It's kind of hard to argue that when it's got the word exploitation right in there. Yes, very. I just know that there were the movies in the 70s that had a lot of a mainly black cast, where it's you must fight the crime in the city, or other such things. Let's just say they probably weren't the most they didn't treat the subject matter with gentle hands, sometimes. Deliberately so, but I guess this is their tale. We're gonna take a blaxploitation film and make it good.
You can call me Dad if you want.
Okay. Dad.
Okay, that's
Too weird.
yeah, let's not.
Yep, nope.
Dad?
Stop. Please stop.
Exploitation films are a genre. Blaxploitation films are those films made by and starring black people. I know it's that's what it was. Is I've seen there's Shaft was a blaxploitation series, wasn't it? It's let's just have a series of with all the characters are mainly black, but I don't know. I guess they just have a stigma around them today. I'm not sure. It's a thorny issue. And you can tell from the amount of stuttering I'm doing, I'm choosing my words very carefully to make sure I don't incidentally say something that will come back to haunt me. Still love the writing in the game? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's solid. I wish there was actually more plot, though. It feels a little... That's one of the weaknesses of the game. It is very light on plot. I would have actually liked to got to know the Visionaries more, since they actually seem kind of interesting in a crazy, dude bro kind of way. We also have Osploitation films. Is that really a genre, Osploitation? Because it's really just Mad Max and, Crocodile Dundee that I can think of. Were there that many Aussie films? Exploitation is just a genre. I guess you're right. It's just a weird name for a genre, since you have the word exploiting right there, so it feels like you're doing something negative, when you're really just casting a certain group of people to fill all the roles in a movie. Which actually, when you think of it, is sort of a positive, somewhat. Yes, but they aren't well known. Like I said, I only know the two ones that became popular in America, which are Mad Max and Crocodile Dundee. Is Crocodile Dundee still alive? Or Hogan? I think his name was Hogan, wasn't it? Is he still around? I have not thought of him in years. Is he do most Australians get embarrassed when you bring up Crocodile Dundee? Oh god, not that guy. Is that all you Yanks think of us? are we going to call Fresh Off the Boat or Crazy Rich Asians exploitative or Asian people? Wasn't that movie like considered like, I haven't seen that movie, bear in mind, but wasn't it considered like a good movie for, you know, Asian people? Like, is beloved, like they thought it did a good job with it? Like I said, I don't even know what it's about. I didn't watch it, but I just heard people talking about it. Paul Hogan? Paul's name? That's right. Let's watch the other endings now while I'm waiting for the credits to finish. He's 81. Good on him. I hope he gets like another 2 or 3 decades on that. Make him like a super centenarian. I think they're called exploitation films because they're just making use of a concept. You're exploiting a trend. You're probably right. Like I said, I haven't looked into the... I've never really, you know, exploitation film genres like before my time. So it's never really been something I've looked into or watched very much of. I've only seen like the stuff... I've only seen the stuff that tries to be exploitation films. It's like playing homage to it. This might be copyright claimable music now. Crazy Rich Asians was a fantastic... I heard it was good. Like I said, I just didn't watch it. What was it about? There was Filipino exploitation films. Are we just getting into like, you know, movies made by countries where they're, you know, like that? Because there were a lot of like attempts to make really like crappy movies in a lot of the other countries. Like there's a lot of like Turkish clones of like famous movies that are like somewhat famous for how bad they are. Yeah, there's like Turkish Star Wars. I remember seeing that one once. I don't know if you call that, you know, exploitation though. I just like, hey, we want to have our own homegrown, you know, movie industry. Yeah, this is definitely, you know, DMCA. Please don't hit me too hard with it. I have no idea. Sunburned Albino said it was good, but I haven't watched it. Crazy Rich Asians was a rom-com. Oh, those, your rich people and their dramatic love lives. I forgot how long Bethesda credits can be. Every race has been exploited in Hollywood. I'm sure we can probably put our mind to thinking of a few then, has it? Who has not yet been exploited by Hollywood? What about the Guyanans? Maybe the Icelanders? I don't think you don't see too many movies set in Iceland. Originally they were original film ideas, filmed outside of the US to save money. Roger Corman was one such producer. Yeah, there's also like that. I mean, you got the entire genre of spaghetti westerns, which were like, you know, well, they weren't filmed outside the US, were they? They were filmed by Italians in the US, I think, right? I think? Yeah. 48 Days a Night was in Iceland, right? I mean, was it really exploiting the population, though? You finished? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Elder? How you doing? Haven't seen you around much these days. Good to see you back in my stream for once. I'm just joshing you, by the way. You can watch whoever you want. But I will tease you for it. But yeah, we finished not too long ago. We got the ending where we chose not to destroy the time loop, and we're living our best life with our daughter now. What ending did Kate give, by the way? I didn't watch her do it because I didn't want to be spoiled. Elder is too busy being a Kate VIP. If I give you a VIP badge, Elder, will you show up more often? Or maybe just keep the tab open while you're watching Kate streams? Elder's at tier 3 sub. Oh, that's hard to fight against. Even I'm only at tier 1. I need to get some tea soon because my voice is starting to go. Okay, get all the endings. You can get them all in the last day. Yeah, but you have to like do it over and over again. Where's my voice going? What the hell? We're just gonna watch the endings on YouTube. But which ending did she get the first time she played through it? Yeah, it takes like a full hour to like do the entire day, even if you're doing it fast, so I'd rather not do that again. For me, YouTube is the answer. Show up and take the man's voice away? I've been talking or what? You have unraveled the mystery at the heart of Deathloop. Not entirely, game. Why did I lose my memory? Did they ever explain why Colt lost his memory and didn't remember anything? I don't feel that they ever explained that. That just seems like we need him to be amnesiac so everything can be a mystery up until the end. Colt's story may be over, but that shouldn't stop you from further exploring Black Reef's mysteries and secrets. Hop back into the action and everything you've collected at your disposal. Alternatively, lace up Juliana's sneakers and make a bid to protect the Visionaries and loot from other players. If you wish to experience Colt's story again from the beginning, you may reset your progress in the options menu. Thank you for being a part of this with us. We hope to enjoy everything that Black Reef has to offer. Made her get the worst ending. Chat wanted me to do that too. I think they wanted me to like shoot. I've seen it explained online. I mean, they need to explain it in game though, not online. Otherwise, it's just probably a fan theory, and then just like reading into it like a that's just a game theory kind of shit. God, I hate trying to do that joke. All right, so you guys want to see the other endings online? Because I do not want to play the the loop over again to get the endings, because they're probably just very short. So I'm thinking bring up a YouTube page and search for, Deathloop endings. Just YouTube them? That's what I'm going to do. I'd really only have time probably to get one more ending if I want to play it anyways. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, let's get a safe incognito tab open. You hate when YouTubers make that joke when they try to do a theory video. Well, I usually make that joke only when I'm making fun of the idea of that joke, or the idea of fan theories in general. Always use incognito Windows chat if you're streaming. Alright, so. Oh my god, that's not my actual name. Jesus, what are you talking about? Someone trying to like guess your name and in chat? Even I don't know Base's real name. All endings, good ending, bad ending, and secret ending. On the PS5, no less. Alright, so.
That's a good taco.
Here's a Taco Bell ad first, though.
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich, chat. No, it's a taco.
It's a sandwich! It's a taco!
New form of entertainment. I describe ads on YouTube that are playing for you. Wow, 2 ads on this thing. Even I don't normally get that at the beginning. Alright. Hold on. What are you guys are gonna like turn Base into like the villain if you don't stop. Just gonna have to like break out the band hammer. I don't know. What are you guys doing to Base? Driving her crazy apparently. Right, just make sure everything's safe. Looks good. Turn to full screen. They're bullying you? Well, bully them back. Make fun of like there's something sensitive. That's how you do bullying, right? Alright, so. Let's skip around a bit until we find looking for.
I want you to ask questions.
No, Raid Shadow Legends!
About me.
You never escape it.
This.
Then it's on me to end it. For everyone.
You know, no one will forgive you. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Okay, I think this is the ending I just got. Alright, yep. God, these guys put more ads on their videos than I do.
Party, cake stand, drop a Lexus in the meat.
Yeah, you do. Amazing things. Other
Here we go.
worlds, other times.
Where we kill each other.
Sounds like fun. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Juliana! You liar. You f***ing liar. This was what you wanted? This was your big plan? To just die?
Oh, fuck me.
Then what? Hope I don't finish the job. That's the best you've got? It's worked before, man. Gotta give her that. So what'll it be?
Do it for her. I think I saw that one there. Lisa needs braces. What? Do you know I can hit the left and right arrows and move through the video timeline? Yes, but right now I'm using an on-screen visual aid.
It, worked? Okay.
Things look a bit broken. The sky over there didn't look normal. That's a break the loop ending. Yeah, it seems like we might have fucked up the world in that one.
Dance again.
Don't count on it.
Things. Up. Sounds like fun.
Here we go, last ending.
On 3. 1, 2.
That's a weird cut. I guess they censored the shot.
Too far.
This is Kate's ending, the first one. You got her to get the secret ending. The ocean's gone. It turned into a Death Stranding game at the end. That's what happened. I'm calling it. Remain inside the loop. It's a comfy chair, though, you gotta admit.
Juliana was right. So beautiful up here.
You sat out the big decision. Why do... Nothing else? Well, that is a kind of a shit ending. Glad I didn't play through the loop again for those. So, what'd you think, chat? No, stop.
My name is John
Well,
Esposito.
we'll get to you in another couple
to
days,
bring you
alright?
my most
You just hold your
monstrous-
horses. Your day's coming, alright? You don't get to be on my stream just yet. But, what'd you think of that, chat? The video listed 4 endings, it only showed 3. I've only heard there's 3 endings. Think that ending was terrible? Well, that's apparently the secret ending, but the other 2 endings were, still not exactly satisfying an ending, and no matter what way you got to. Pretty much what I expected to. I was predicting since I first started playing the game that you'd have to like kill yourself, or in Juliana, because we were both visionaries as well. So, cool theory, bruh. Ended up being true. Ooh, Far Cry 6, I'll be here for that. Yeah, we'll be doing that one very soon. Hopefully it won't take 100 goddamn hours. Not as shit as Greedfall's endings, but at least that game had an interesting build-up. Got, like, Reflex coming up. Interesting build-up. Overall, though, I still enjoyed the idea, the principle behind the game is well executed enough. Maybe at some point I'll play the Outer Wilds, which is, I think, probably a much better time loop game. I recommended Kate play that one, and she seemed interesting, too, but I think she wants to hold off because she just played through this as well. But I'm thinking of giving it a shot at some point, especially since it just had DLC come out, I think, didn't it? Happy that you're done playing this now. That's one. Now we just gotta finish up Tormented Souls, and I can get back to playing games people care about. I've been in a weird loop in my own recently. It's like I'm gonna play some shit that no one's gonna really care that much for. Sorry about that. Thank you for sticking with me while I go through on a weird tangent. Just got back from picking up food. Are we playing Far Cry 6 now? No, we were watching the other endings on YouTube, and then after that, it immediately started playing a Far Cry 6 ad. YouTube knows. Hey, I care. I'm glad you care, Elder. Glad you care. I'm very happy that you showed up right after I was done. Sorry, I'm going to stop teasing you about that now. That's not fair. But did you guys at least enjoy my Deathloop streams? I don't think I'll be making a video on Deathloop, by the way, now that I've played through it. I think it'd be very hard. There's maybe just a bit more story in the middle. If you could, maybe find out more about the Visionaries and, the mysteries. Maybe. Or maybe maybe you do and I just missed some of that stuff, because some of it is hidden a little bit. It's actually been funny. Please go on, well, I will do... we got other bigger things to move on to soon. I gotta release my video before Far Cry 6 comes out, then I gotta start playing Far Cry 6. Yay, 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 yay. So now what are we doing? Well, tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, I'll be playing Tormented Souls. Hopefully with the idea of finishing that one, so I have that one done too. Did they even get them interesting backstories? Yeah, but it's all kind of in text. You don't really get to see them do much in-game because you're usually just trying to kill them. So they usually just have like their fancy thing they're doing as you try to kill them, like the environment. Game was a bit shit. The streams were great. Mate, each your own. If you didn't like the game, you didn't like the game. I'm not going to force it on you. I'm just saying that I mostly enjoyed it. Most of my memories of it will be positive, so... There's that. I wonder if there'll probably be DLC for this game. You know, it's from, you know... It feels like it's made for it. There's a story, but someone made a video to explain because people don't understand what is going on or why. That happens a lot these days, doesn't it? There's a reason there's entire videos made for explaining, just basically explaining the plot of a video game, straightforward. Sort of what I do, only more of a negative bit on it. We all know it's just out opinions. We're just, yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. It's perfectly fair. Give your opinion. Harsh, negative, positive, whatever it be. DLC protect core. Yeah, I mean, that could happen. I mean, there's no reason it couldn't. I mean, you do come across a big monster in the game that's already dead, and she did promise you other worlds, so maybe they'll make a Dishonored, you know, Deathloop crossover event. It could happen. You give this game a 6.5 out of 10. That feels like a failing score for video games. Kill the visionaries, protect the crown family. I mean, it feels like you're playing a Dishonored game just with a, you know, time loop mechanic. That's pretty much what they were going for. I seriously, at some point, need to stream Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which is also made by the studio. But I think that's actually a much funner game because you just get to kick everything. You spend the entire game kicking people. And it's glorious. You kick them off buildings, you kick them into spike traps, you kick them into fire pits. And if you want to, you can use melee and magic. But why do that when you got a good, hefty foot? No drip. Sad, no drip. But then again, I haven't kept up with fashion. I probably got bad drip. I just buy clothes from buckle.com. I got no drip. I got t-shirt and jeans. Technically are in the world of, it technically is in the world of Dishonored, really? I didn't know that. It's like the future of the world of Dishonored. After they get off, you'll kill the outsider, and then you'll stop powering all their machines with whale oil, maybe. See, I was thinking it was just, you know, the world we live in, only in the 70s, only, but with time magic. Dart has a nice butt, though. I do have a nice butt, and nice, you know, thighs and calves, and great feet. Have I mentioned the feet, by the way? I think I have. Also, great jawline. Well, I am just perfect, aren't I? Great jawline, great hairline. What's wrong with me, chat? It's about how you wear the t-shirt and jeans. You can be godlike in them. I think I need a little bit wider shoulders, though. We'll work on those some more. Pistols in the end are the same ones from Dishonored. Yeah, that's what people mentioned earlier, that it was Corvo's style of pistol. So that might be the tie. Don't forget humble Dart. Well, I'm humble when I want to be, but also when I want to make jokes about how great I am. I will take the opportunity. You're an arrogant SOB, but you love me for that, right? Right? I mean, I can also show weakness, such as, like, needing the approval of others. Also, BTEX, what'd you think of your first stream, man? Did you like it? Do you think you'll be, you'll think you'll show up for more? Welcome to have you, by the way. Yes. See, I'm glad that you confirm my horrible personality disorders. You love me, right? Right? Yeah, I'm not putting it on you, bro. You see, you gotta, like, that's the worst thing to do, like, demand someone love you. Fire. I'll be back for more. Hey, also, someone posts the link to the, you know, the Discord for BTEX, or anyone who wants to join it. Or you can just do it yourself by typing in code, you know, like !mark Discord. There we go. Not Discod. Did you do that on purpose? There you go. Also, hit the follow button here on Twitch. Helps too. This was a fun stream. I'm glad I made it enjoyable for you. I will be streaming again tomorrow, because I would like to finish Tormented Souls off before I take a day off or so, to like finish up a lot of work on the Kana video. So expect a stream tomorrow. It might be a short one though. I don't know how much I have left of Tormented Souls. But I'll definitely be streaming, unless something comes up. Thanks for the wild ride. Hey, my pleasure, my man. My pleasure. Enjoyable to have you here too as well. And that goes for everyone. You make the stream good. A good stream isn't just about the streamer chat, it's about the chat itself. You can have the most entertaining streamer ever, but if it don't have a strong chat, it doesn't matter one bit. So, with that being said, chat, I think it's time we say goodnight. So it's only a 3-hour stream tonight because we finished a little bit ahead time, a little ahead of a time, so, but that's fine. If it's packed full of content and memories. But I want to wish you all a great night and a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all again if you have time to spare for me, and we'll have some fun. We'll have some more fun, if you so feel so inclined. I do believe I'm going to raid someone tonight, and since Kate's not online, I think I'm going to make Spooter's night and raid him. You guys know Spooter, right? We played some games with her before. You guys want to make someone else happy? I think you want to make someone else happy. I know I do. So, cross-eyed Spooter. Let me make sure I get his name right. It's over? Yeah, sorry. We finished the game. So, but I'm going to let you watch, a guy playing, what's he playing? He's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, actually. Not a bad choice. However, chat, I will see you all tomorrow. You guys go show Cross-Eyed Spooter some love. He's an excellent guy. He has a great accent. If you like nice voices, you'll like him. He's a very British man, but lives in America. So he's a perfect mix. I will see you all tomorrow. You guys enjoy, stay safe, and we'll see each other once again. I'm just really sappy right now. I'm just going to send you off and tell you to get the fuck out of my house. Bye. Come on. Join the raid. Join the raid. Join the raid. Join the raid. You know you want to do it. Right, I'm hitting the raid button now, and you guys can go have fun elsewhere. Later.
Sounds like great din din. Dartigan rating of a party of 40. Hi! Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. How you guys doing today? Welcome.
Okay.
Hope you're all having a great day today.
Good choice again. Good choice again.
Right. Good choice of game. Hell yeah, I'm doing this on the PS5. So this is the main game on PS5. I've played it on PS4 before, but I really wanted to play it on PS5. Wedge!